It looks like Google continues losing, dog. Google illegally maintains monopoly over internet search. The judge rules in a new article by the Washington Post. A judge on Monday ruled that Google's ubiquitous search engine has been illegally exploiting its dominance to squash competition and stifle innovation. A seismic decision that could shake up the internet and hobble one of the world's best known companies. I mean, this is good because I remember as I was being a jet and shit like that, there was more than just Google. There was Safari, there was Firefox, there's just a new shit now like Brave and Opera. Yo, I almost forgot Internet Explorer, bro. What? But they're not like as big or have as much power as Google, clearly.
The Justice Department brought this landmark case, which was the biggest antitrust case brought in the U.S. in a quarter century since the Justice Department went after Microsoft. We finally got a ruling from the judge, and he, lo and behold, ruled that Google is an illegal monopolist, something that Google thought that it would never be when it started 25 years ago. And
it says right here, Google enjoys an 89.2 share of the market for general search services, which increases to 94.9% on mobile devices, the ruling said. Jeez. It represents a major setback for Google and its parent Alphabet Inc., which has steadfastly argued that its popularity stemmed from consumers' overwhelming desires to use a search engine so good at what it does that it has become synonymous with looking things up online. I'll give Google the benefit of the doubt here. Even as a jet, when Chrome and all those things was coming out, it was better than Safari and Firefox. I was one of those people who jumped on board for the Chrome extension and shit like that. The browser, I used to love all this shit that it has. The little art designs, how you could put the extensions on there and shit like that. I don't know if Safari and Firefox had that, but I just remember at the time in school, when I was in school, those things were not running good. They had the fatback iMacs. You remember those fatback iMacs with it was like translucent and shit like that? That's what I used to be on, bro. I had to download Google, bro. I had to download Google. Safari and Firefox was running slow, and it was running slow at school. It was running Caravaggio. Google did have its little thing, but I don't know if that's why it was a little too much, because they had so much power that shit ended up being on almost every phone. You buy a new phone, it's already on there. Safari and Google is on my iPhone now, and I still don't use Safari. Sorry, on a private. The decision recognizes that Google offers the best search engine, but concludes that we shouldn't be allowed to make it easily available. Come on, man. Yeah, let's get some choices around here. You know, choice is better for the the consumer, man. It's gonna push them to do more and not just skimp us. You know what I'm saying? The victory against Google is an historic win for the American people, said Attorney General Merrick Garland. No company, no matter how large or influential, is above the law. The Justice Department will continue to vigorously enforce our antitrust laws. The case depicted Google as a technological bully that methodically has thwarted competition to protect a search engine that has become a centerpiece of a digital advertising machine that generated nearly $240 billion in revenue last year. Justice Department lawyers argued that Google's monopoly enabled it to charge advertisers artificially high prices, while also enjoying the luxury of not having to invest more time and money into improving the quality of its search engine. A lax approach that hurt consumers. Yes, that's very true, brother. Their engine right now is garbage. Right now, I barely use Chrome. Now for Chrome, I use it to download something on like these shorts and these clips that I use. But in terms of using it to search for things anymore, that it's awful. It's slow. It runs like doo-doo stains on crack. I don't know what's going on with that. So this is good for us, man. We need to have more engines, man. Thanks Google for taking this L for us, man, and hopefully the stock market improves. See you later.
And I'm